Good morning and welcome to weekend vlog number 4. I'm joined by a little helper today, and there's a reason why. Because we're going to see Guardians of the Galaxy this morning. Woo-hoo! So excited. And this little guy's going to come along with us. We are seeing it in IMAX, which I don't think both of us haven't been to IMAX before, which is exciting. Cannot wait. But I'm gonna leave in about an hour and go and meet him, and then and the cat's got in the tray. Hello. So as you can see, I am back home. Had a bit of an epic fail with the whole vlogging whilst we were out. Started off good. I left the house, went to West Hampstead to meet David, and then waited and waited and waited to find out whether I should wait for him there or go meet him. Turns out his appointment took about 2 hours, which had it ending at about, I think it ended about 10:10, and Guardians was at 11. So I was panicking, thinking, oh my god, I don't know if we're going to make it because we've got to get to Waterloo. He's got to get to Waterloo from where he is, which is near Wembley. But we made it in the end with 5 minutes to spare before the film started. So I pretty much didn't get to finish what I wanted to do on Snapchat with this little guy. And yeah, it was a bit stressful because I also got lost trying to find it. I did directions on my phone and I was going the completely wrong way, and my phone didn't even tell me I was going the wrong way, which was really annoying. Don't know what was up with that, because normally Maps is pretty good. Maybe it was because it was Google Maps and not the map app. Nah. Anyway, I eventually found David, got into the film, and it was brilliant. Absolutely loved it. And this guy really does steal the show because he's so cute in it. And oh my goodness, I'll wait for David to come down because he's getting changed. Oh my god, I am so shiny. Oh. Ugh. But it is now 3:10 and we're home. Gonna chill for the rest of the day. I'm absolutely starving. I haven't had anything to eat at all today apart from a few bits of popcorn and a little bit of Pepsi, but I've got some snackage out there that we're probably going to snack because there's no point in making lunch now. We'll have an early dinner instead. Yeah, so I'll wait for David to come down and we will give you our thoughts on the movie, spoiler free of course. We have a David now.
Hello.
Oh my god, I think I'm shaking really bad.
Just a smidge. Do you want me to take it?
No, it's fine. There we go. I'll hold my arm up. Yes, David is here now. Say hello.
Hello.
He made the morning stressful.
Sorry.
But I was just saying to them about how it was an epic fail in terms of what I intended to do vlog-wise.
Yeah,
but that we would let them know our thoughts on the film, spoiler-free.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's awesome. First and foremost, it's really cool. It's sort of everything you like about the first one.
And even more, much more funnier. More,
yeah, I mean, they've added a lot more jokes and stuff into it. Obviously, this little guy is
I said he was
adorable.
the show stealer.
Unless he
was so
for
cute.
You, I really like Drax.
I love him.
I love Drax. You know, and I think they
Drax
really
was funny,
gave him more to kind of to say and not to sort of be the big muscle guy. You know, and I like obviously Dave Bautista in terms of how he's approached it and how he does it. But obviously, yeah, Groot is so cute. There's obviously a really adorable scene, which obviously everyone will see anyway. And he's like, oh, he's so cute.
Put it this way, there were parts where I was like, oh my god, my ovaries. Because he is like a little baby. Yeah,
and there's a scene towards the end that involves lots of...
Jasmine.
No, Belle went out. Involving a lot of colour. That's all. I'm not obviously going to give it away, but there's a lot of colour and stuff. And when you see the scene that I mean, it's I thought it was really sweet. So it's a touching one. But yeah, no, really good. IMAX wise,
IMAX was
liked
good.
it.
Had to get used to it. We were in row F, and it wasn't as high up as I thought it would be, but it wasn't too low down either.
No,
but
I
it
think-
wasn't in the middle.
Yeah, and I think if you were lower down, I think it would really mess with your head. I didn't
I
mind
had to
it.
sit back a
Yeah, you're like
little
this.
bit.
Yeah, but
Because also
it's
being
so-
3D, it is a bit in your face. Like when the first parts of the 3D came on that wasn't the
Oh,
movie, I
yeah.
literally put my glasses on and had to take them off. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, I saw you do that, and I think it's because things sort of like it all comes like that flat from
Yeah.
behind you. But that IMAX bit where it comes up, well, that was really well done for you. So I thought this is gonna be really good 3D.
The 3D,
The
is
3D
good.
is really, really good.
It's
like,
awesome.
If you can imagine like Mickey's Philhar Magic, like Aladdin Magic Carpet, when you sort of you feel like you're
It's
flying,
very
even
immersive.
soaring, even soaring. You know, you
Yeah.
do feel like you're moving with the scenes.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, really, really good, really well done. All the characters are really, really good. Lots of character development and really, really funny. You know, and
Yes.
I loved it. Yeah.
I quite like Mantis. I thought she was
Yeah.
cute.
When I read reviews before, it said, "Oh, Mantis steals the show," and I'm like,
I can see why they're saying she steals the show, but I'm biased because I like Groot.
yeah, I like Drax. I kind of wish, I don't know. I think the other two, Gamora and Quill, didn't have as much to do. I don't think as the other. I think they.
Considering like the premise of the movie, you'd think there'd be a lot more Star-Lord and
Yeah, but he does get loads of screen time. It's just that I don't know. It's hard to describe, like spoiling it from the first one to this one in terms of like what he actually does and things like that. But I feel that he has more to do in the first one.
yeah.
You know, whereas this one is more about everybody as a collective
Yes.
and
Well,
coming together.
I think that's why I was saying to you that this one is probably my favourite out of the two because they're all working as a unit and
Yeah.
they're a lot more established. And it's just the opening scene
so
is
good.
epic. It is so good. I mean, you're just sitting there watching it and you're just loving it.
You don't know where to watch. You don't know if you want to watch the foreground or the background.
Yeah.
Again, no spoilers.
Again, you'll see what we mean when you go
But
and see it.
is it as good as Come and Get Your Love from the first one? You know, I don't know. Maybe on
They
par.
are both equally as good.
Yeah, maybe on par at the best.
But then again, I am biased.
Spoilers. There are 5 end credit things to look out
Yes.
for. So don't go anywhere until
Basically you see Marvel.
you
You see the Marvel logo, that's when you can leave because that's when there are no more
there's
end cutscenes or whatever they're called.
post credit says
Yeah.
we could go really really in depth obviously, but we won't. But yeah, really good movie, feel good, and I do think I would do IMAX again.
Yes,
I
but
think it
get
added
there
a lot.
on time.
Yeah, I think the IMAX, because a lot of it was filmed with IMAX in mind, and you know, so there are scenes that are bigger apparently than what you'd see in a regular screen. That obviously width-wise, the IMAX is huge. Like when you're watching it, you sort of the beginning
That
scene
is-
with like a car driving kind of thing. You sort of like
Oh my god, yeah, I
you're
remember
moving
when I
along
was
with it. You're like, Jesus.
I know, I like
It's really weird.
Yeah, it was just sort of it really was immersive and the screen being so massive, it did feel like
You felt like you were moving with it.
it is
Or
like
like
soaring.
rotating.
It is like soaring.
Yeah.
It's basic. Obviously, you're not hanging suspended in the air.
No, but you're
but
you're
it feels
close to the
like when
screen.
you're watching soaring,
Yeah.
that is how.
It's the best way of describing it.
Yeah.
And
The chairs, though, I mean, they were comfortable,
no.
but they were very close together. Like
They're
my,
very close together.
you can't move.
And there's not a huge amount. My
Like, you
arse
can't move
was
without
numb at the
hitting
end of it.
someone.
Yeah, I didn't want to move.
But that's the standard seat, so I definitely want to try the premiere seats next time, which are up higher, and I think they're a bit more spacious because you can get double
So I don't.
premiere seats where they said it's like a sofa, but maybe it's like a sofa because you pull the armrest up.
I don't want to be all the way. So I don't think it'll be as good. I think middle ground.
If you get the front row of premiere, I reckon it'll be okay.
You want to go for me.
It's funny
if you're
that
going
you say that,
standard,
though.
I think our seats were fine for the perception and depth that you were getting. Because, like I said, when
No,
things
I
came
needed
across,
to be a bit further
you were like
away.
moving and really immersive.
I got used to it in the end, but I must admit I do need to be a little bit further away. I think that's probably because without my contacts and glasses, I am completely blind. But with them in, I have got really good vision. So I think yours isn't as great unless you had if you had your glasses on, you probably would have felt the same as me.
No, I did see, and I felt a little bit originally. Yeah. Originally I felt it, but then about within 5 minutes I was used to it and it was fine for me. You know, I didn't have a problem with it really. So
yeah.
But yeah, really, really good.
Yes, definitely recommend going to see it. It is a fantastic film. Definitely lives up to the hype, and I cannot wait to get my own little baby Groot. He's just so cute. I wish he was real.
Oh well, we'll see. Kind of. Obviously, one of the end credit scenes involves
Groot
as well. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and there is a homage to the end credit scene from the first movie with Drax and Groot. And if you noticed that, let us know, because that was so funny.
Yeah, but it's near the beginning though. It's not.
Yeah, it's at the beginning
thing.
during the opening credits.
It's really cool.
It's so funny.
We might go and see it again.
I think we should see it again.
We'll go see it locally though, not IMAX obviously, because.
Yeah, but we'll wait a few weeks because I don't want to go to our local while it's still brand new because it's going to be packed.
Yeah, but don't matter. You'll be alright.
Yeah, so that's our thoughts, and we'll stop now because we've been recording for like 10 minutes. And I'm hungry and I want to drink, and I got I got some cookies. Yeah,
You can have them. Good.
Yeah.
Oh, my arm is dying. Pins and needles.
Hello. So we are being naughty and we are going for a little walk to McDonald's. Quite fancy some fries and milkshake because yeah, it's a bit too late for dinner. We're not hungry for dinner, but we want something snacky. So yeah, we're gonna go McDonald's. Gonna take a fried chicken and a pizza. So, sorry, a bit high. No, we're not high. Just a bit happy high because we've been listening to some of the music from the Guardians movies, and yeah. So yes, that is our update for this evening. We're going to get McDonald's, fries and milkshake. And there's a Belly who came home. My laptop was on. She just sat next to it as she does. Didn't you? Belly. Hi. Say hello to the people. No, okay. Belly is not into the people right now. McDonald's. We're so naughty, but, well, David's the naughtier one, because I have fries, and it's my fries, and he has a double cheeseburger fries. There's minus fries and milkshake. Hey, watch my fries. Jazzy Min. Good morning and happy Saturday. Today is another exciting day. Going shopping, and I'm going shopping with Donna from Joe and Donna Vlogs. Just waiting for them to get here. It's 8:30. Yes, it's early and we like to go shopping early. And David, you gonna say hello? Yes, been listening to the Guardian soundtrack, which we like. So, and this is one of his favourites.
I think it's my favourite. Yeah, I think this and Hello, Mr. Blue Sky. But it's so cool. I don't think I can hear it a lot.
Yeah, no, because it might get copyrighted. So no, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just waiting for Donna, tidying up a little bit, and then we are gonna go. So I'm gonna try and vlog as best I can. Really?
I need to move them, but okay.
I know, but like 2 seconds. Okay. 2 seconds. Yeah, so I'm going to try and vlog as best I can. And lunch is going to be good. Definitely vlog that for you because it's going to be so good, but so bad. Alright, see you guys later. Hello! Hi guys! Look who's with me! It's Donna!
And we're having a shopping day!
Yeah, girly, fun shopping day. Everything's going to be so much fun. And we've just arrived at Tottenham Court Road, and look what's over there. It's Primark. Woo! Hopefully you can hear us because it is so noisy right now.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on. We can't find the source of the noise apart from what might be that cleaner.
Yeah, we're well, we're gonna get shopping, so
We'll see you in there.
right, let's cross. Yeah. Oh, it's green, so we can go. Try not to get run over by the rickshaw. Oh, I haven't been Primark for ages. Right, I need to get one of those trolley baskets. These things are evil. Oh, we're here. And the Mickey stuff is already here. Do you want to share?
Yeah,
oh, are they? We might be able to get near the till. Yeah. Oh, look at all the Disney stuff. Oh, it's London. Hopefully you can hear me. It's so loud in here. But we've made it to Maxwell's Bar and Grill in Covent Garden, and we're starving.
Yeah.
Are we starving?
we are starving.
So starving. And we've just ordered our lunch, and you will see that very, very soon. It's basically a heart attack on a plate.
Pretty much. Maybe we should have ordered one between us.
I know, I was thinking we should have shared.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, so wait till you see lunch, and then wait till you see dessert.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that as well.
Can't wait, I'm so hungry.
Alright guys, we'll catch up with you in a bit.
Not just any burger, it is a cheese bomb burger. Basically, what one has to do.
Oh my god! Oh my god. We actually are going to have a heart attack at home.
Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. Right. Voila. And Donna's not going to do it now. Oh, it does look good though.
Donna's going to use hers for dipping. Wow. Alright guys, we'll catch up with you in a bit.
And this is the cheese bomb burger without being bombed. Hello. So how was your burger?
Absolutely delicious. I didn't bomb it like Stefy did.
No.
Oh my goodness. It's really good. The cheese is amazing. And it's not too salty, it's not too strong.
No.
Fries were nice. Burger was really, really good. I had my medium, so it was like pudding from the middle. It was nice. Really good. Highly recommend, guys.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
What about you, Stefy? Do you want to do your food? Sorry guys, that was a food shop.
Yeah, no, it was really good. And normally with burgers I pick it up and eat it, but because I bombed it, obviously I used my knife and fork because I'm not picking that up. But it didn't feel as filling as I thought it would, so which I'm quite glad about because wait till you see dessert. But no, it's really good. The beef was really good. And I'm quite fussy with burgers. It has to be really good for me, so yeah, I'll probably eat another one. But maybe not vomit.
It was good for dipping, I have to admit. The cheese was nice.
That cheese is amazing. I don't know what it is, but it is good. Yes, definitely come here and try out the food because it is amazing.
Yeah. Alright then guys. Ready for my log?
Do a quick camo. Okay, so dessert has arrived and we have a salted caramel freak shake. Oh yeah. And we're sharing this because
No way we could eat anything else really.
no. Oh, right, let's dig in. Good evening. It is 11:05. Joe and Donna have left. I know we haven't vlogged since Maxwell's, but it was a bit difficult. It was very, very busy in Oxford Street today. I mean, it was ridiculously busy, and it was just a bit too hard to get the camera out, but we got some good stuff. Might do a haul, not sure yet. But we had such fun. Donna, thank you again for coming down and having a good girly day with me. It was a lot of fun, and definitely can't wait to do it again. But yeah, basically went to a few more shops and then we came home and then we just hung out here for a while, had Chinese for dinner, and we watched Guardians, the first one. Whilst we were shopping though, Dave and Joe, they went to the cinema to go and watch Guardians 2. But this time they watched it in 4D, so they got to have a bit of a different experience. It was your first 4D experience, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what was it like?
It was good. It was really interesting way of watching. It was almost like when you go to like Soaring or Philharmagic and things like that, and like the seat rumbles and it moves forward, it moves up and down, and every time the screen moves, you kind of move with it and stuff. It gives you that sort of perception of moving. And then when they're like shooting in the film, you get like these blasts of air like at the side of your head, and bit of wind as well, and then they pump some smells in.
And you got little bits of water as well.
Yeah,
didn't
there's
you?
one scene where like a splash of water happened. Some bubbles appeared at the top, and there's like a bubble scene in the film, which obviously if you see it, you'll know anyway. It's not really a spoiler.
No.
But yeah, they dropped some bubbles down from the top. Yeah, it was cool.
Was there smell too?
Yeah, there's
Little
a sort
bit
of
of
like
smell.
a foresty kind of smell at 2 points. I'd imagine for an animation film, it's probably a lot more involved in the smell part, maybe.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, I wouldn't want to see it for like Transformers or anything, because basically when they're fighting in the film, when someone lands or hits the ground or something, you get this sort of like a thud in your back, like the seat. You know, like in Bug's Life, you get the needle prick bit. It's almost like that, but it's like sort of different parts of your back get pushed. It's really weird. Wasn't expecting it. Kind of scared the crap out of me the first time it happened. I kind of went, oh god. And then after a while, you're waiting for it to happen. You know, so you can't expect it. And it's not a shock, but it's an expensive way of doing it. It's good. You know, we had the front seats because the screen was packed in the end.
Yeah, well, it'll be the first Saturday that anyone goes to see it. So.
But you got like a little footrest, so you're like off the ground, and you sort of move around, and yeah, it was good. I'd definitely do it again.
Are we going to see it on Monday?
Free?
Probably not.
Well, I suppose we can do if you want. Depends on.
We can wait a little bit, or we can wait until Paul and Krista come and go and see it again with them if it's still on.
Because my favourite scene is still my favourite scene, so that's good. I won't spoil what it is, but yeah.
Yeah, so that's our day. And it's fun, eventful, separate, but still fun. Yeah, definitely. And now we are time. Oh, what's happening? Oh, David wants to do a show and tell.
I've got a cup. They didn't have any Rocket or Baby Groot, but they had little Drax.
Yeah, apparently they were sold out of Rocket and Groot.
Yeah, there's like signs up saying it as well, so it's the cup which is based on the poster, I'm guessing, or one of the posters.
Yeah.
I like Drax. Drax is probably my, I don't know, is Drax my favourite or is my second favourite? I don't know.
I think he's your first favourite. I think Groot is your second favourite.
He's very fast become a favourite of mine. His scenes in the film are my favourite.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, Yondu is...
He's really cool.
I wasn't that keen on him on the first one because I thought he was mean.
He's a bit of an ass.
Yeah,
this
but
one, he's a lot
the
more
second
likable.
one he redeems himself.
Yeah, he's so
and
cool.
He's such an awesome character though. Even from the first movie, you just know that he would be a good member to have on the team. Yeah, because he's quite powerful in a way. Right, well, I think we'll sign off here for now, and we'll see where the rest of the weekend takes us. I think tomorrow is going to be...
chill day.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to leave the bed or not. Because I've missed it. It is soft and nice, and yeah, I've been away from it for too long. So.
The bed is calling you.
Yeah. Well, we shall see you anon. Good night, all.
Bye. Bye.
Good morning and happy Sunday, everybody. It's currently 11:15. And I've set myself up on, well, David has set me up on the sofa with the duvet for today. Today is a snacking and TV kind of day, so we're basically going to be really lazy and catch up on some of our TV shows on the sofa and just veg, basically. Excuse me, I've had a really funny throat all morning. I've not been able to clear it. So, sorry, TMI. Dave is currently just putting some food in the oven as we're going to have a bit of an early lunch, and it's just going to be like snacky stuff like nuggets and tater tots and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what we're up to today. Nothing exciting as yesterday or Friday, but still good. Looking forward to it, because that's basically what I felt like this morning. I just woke up and I was like, it's a food and TV kind of day. So we're just, yeah, being very lazy. Yeah, that's it really. So try and film some stuff maybe if there's anything worth filming, but it's probably just going to be a boring day to watch. But first up, what we're watching is The Flash, catching up on that, so that should be good. And then yeah, just see where the day takes us. Lunch is here. We've got nuggets, tater tots, chicken strips, all courtesy of Iceland, and barbecue ribs as well, which are good. It smells so good, and I'm starving. And we are up to Arrow now, so nom 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 nom. Hello. So it is now evening, 7:27, and I've not really moved from the sofa, and well, neither is Dave, but he's in the kitchen at the moment. Yeah, we've just been basically stuck to the sofa watching our TV shows. We're up to Grimm at the moment, so we're just finishing off that series, which I didn't know it was the last ever series. I just thought the season finished and then the next one would start, but nope, Grimm is done. And in the meantime, gotten peckish again, and look what someone has made for me. Yeah, so I thought I'd go healthy with the green beans, but Dave has gone a bit OTT with them. And then we've got some chicken, so yeah, fried chicken. Yeah, so I'm gonna crack on with that and carry on with Grimm. Hello. So it is Monday evening. Whoops. Basically not picked up the camera all day. Just been again chilling and being really lazy. David is up to something really epic right now, and I will show you that later because it's gonna be awesome. But I thought I would give you a little sneak peek into what I bought yesterday. Yeah, because I don't think I'll do a haul, because some of the stuff I bought I'm not sure if I'm going to keep or not, from Primark. But one thing I got was something from Liz L. So I'm just going to turn this around. Yeah, so Liz L, I basically use this as my daily routine. Of cleaning myself. And basically all I bought was a cleanse and polish, which I love, and I bought the tonic to go afterwards. I already have a moisturizer. I just basically had run out of the cleanse and polish completely, and the tonic is running out as well. So I got that. Then, oh, let's do this one. Okay, I'll have to show you the rest. Well, there's one thing downstairs, but I'll show you that later. But went into the Disney store and I bought the Guardians reusable bag, just because it's got baby Groot and I love him. He's just so cute, but it's pretty cool. I love Gamora's hair in this movie. We watched Guardians 1 on Saturday night, and Gamora's hair was more pink at the ends, but in this movie it's very red, and it's actually very nice, and she seems a lot more greener in it as well, but the colours go. Yes, so what did I buy? I bought a Pop Funko. Unfortunately he's downstairs at the moment, but he's a dancing Groot from the first Guardians movie, and basically he's bobblehead as well, so his little head bobbles around. And then I didn't get much in the Disney store because there wasn't much in there. But I got this. Excuse the rustling. I got the Moana mug with the Maui handle, or Maui hook handle, and I love it. It's got Moana and Maui, and you've got Pua and Hehe, and you've got them on the boat. And I just love this. It's very tall. Just set that there. It's probably very dangerous to do that, but yeah, it's really tall, but I love it, and probably use that next week. No idea where it's going to go though, because our cupboard is so full right now with so many Disney mugs. Dread to think how it's going to be when we go to Disneyland Paris. The next thing I bought were these leggings, and they are basically just sort of, they seem to have a London range in Primark at the moment, which is really cute. And I saw these and I actually quite like them. They've got basically Mickey and Minnie being tourists taking pictures, and then you've got the Union Jack flag, and then they're obviously having fun together with lots of cuddles, and then you've got London across the waistband, and then you've got your little buttons here and that. And I don't know, I really like them, but again, I'm still debating whether I should keep them or not. These were £8, so that's that. And then I got some basic vest tops, which you don't really need to see. Oh, okay, so this is the next one. So I bought this t-shirt. I love this design of t-shirt, or style of t-shirt, is that kind of see-through, I don't know what you call this, it's almost like camo. And it's a Harry Potter one, and it's You're Quite a Catch with the snitch. And the more I looked at it, I thought, I actually do quite like this. And I'm going to Harry Potter in 2 weeks with a bunch of other vloggers. Shout out Vlog Squad. And I've got a jumper that I bought originally, or previously, which has Harry Potter on, and I think it's got the Hogwarts crest on it. And then I thought, because being in May, you don't know what the weather's going to be like. And I thought, well, if I've got this jumper, what if I get too hot? Then I'll have to, you know, obviously wear a t-shirt underneath and take it off. And then I saw this and I thought, well, this will be perfect, because then I can wear this under the jumper, and then if I get too hot, then at least I've still got something Harry Potter that I'm wearing. Sad, I know, but there you go. But I'm definitely going to keep this t-shirt because it's really, I like it. And this one was £6. So the next purchase, again, is nightwear. And I got a little Marie top. And she says that she is fabulous, because she is. And it's really cute because it's one of these sleeveless. So it's got these frilly little bits on the sleeves. And I absolutely love this on the inside. I mean, how cute is that? Love it. And then the back is just plain. Oh, I just noticed that, look. Cute little bow, little tag, and I think it has, yeah, it has one of these on them, which I love, because with the princess stuff I kept I think it had a princess crown or something. So that's the top, and then they had different bottoms, and I think these are like the matching bottoms, basically legging style again, and it's just got Marie all over it. And then on the waistband it's got I'm fabulous. And these were £8 again, and the top was £5, so not bad for the set. I have been debating whether to keep this or not, but I think I will keep it. So my next purchase were these sunglasses, which originally I think Donna saw them, and I said, you need to try them on, and she tried them on. I said, right, you need to buy them. And then I tried them on as well, and she was like, you need to buy them. And these were £3, and obviously you get the little carry case to go with. I love them because it's cat eye, and I think that's like my new favourite style. And it's got these, I don't know, it's kind of like stones, sparkly stones on it, and then I don't know what you call this now, I've gone completely blank, but it's got it on the side as well. I'll try them on for you. So this is what they look like on, and I think they're really cool. So I think I'm definitely going to keep these. I mean, for £3 you can't go wrong, but I do like these. So yes, that's one purchase I shall keep. And I love this style. I think it's quite sort of classic, chic, very Breakfast at Tiffany's style. I mean, I think her ones were a bit more round, but I don't know. That's what I think of, or what comes to mind when that style is on. And then next purchase is some socks, which again I'll be keeping. I got the Beauty and the Beast ones, and you've got, let's see, so one stars with Mrs. Potts that says "Be Our Guest." You got Belle, Beauty and the Beast, and then what does that say? A Tale as Old as Time, and Beast's Castle. I do love Primark socks. These are £3 as well, so I think I'll definitely be keeping those. So my next purchase, I got Benefit's Roller Lash. I ran out of this ages ago, and I was just basically waiting for my next kind of shopping day where I could splurge on it, because it's not, Benefit isn't cheap, but I absolutely adore Roller Lash, and I love their reel as well. Their reel I actually wore on holiday to Florida, and it held up so well in that heat. It was, yeah, it was a really good mascara, waterproof and everything. So yeah, I got Roller Lash, which I think is like £18–19 or something, I think. And then this is actually a new product. It's just come out. It's the Professional Pore Minimizing Makeup, and basically it's cream based, and I'll show you actually, hold on. So it's a cream based product, and you get a little sponge applicator that comes out of the bottom, and then at the top you have the cream, which you obviously squeeze onto the sponge. And this is basically, you can wear this before you put your foundation on. And they also, the Benefit girl also said that if you don't want to wear foundation or anything heavy, this is like a sort of very, very light coverage if you just kind of want to smooth out the lines, so to speak, and just have that kind of sort of airbrush look, but not the full-on makeup, you know, foundation look, which is what I'm kind of looking for, because I used to wear foundation, but I stopped wearing it because it was making me spotty, and I never get spots. The only time I ever really get spots is if I've been eating really bad, like greasy food and stuff. And then I went into Debenhams and was hanging out at the Too Faced counter, and I bought myself a new melted matte, upside down, a new melted matte lipstick, which I'm so obsessed with these, because I bought Bend and Snap from Sephora in Disney last year, and I've worn it and a few times, and I'm in love with it. It lasts all day long. I never need to reapply it, and it's just, it feels good as well. It doesn't make your lips feel dry or anything like that, even though I still keep licking it because I'm not used to wearing lipstick. But I got this one, which is similar to the Bend and Snap, but it's a bit more, well, on camera it's coming out quite red, but it's more magenta-y pink. This colour is called It's Happening, and on my, I mean, you would have seen my lips when I got back from shopping. They were a bit pinky. That was It's Happening that was on my lips. Bend and Snap I wore in our mini golf vlog from the weekend with Damien in India. So the Bend and Snap is more kind of a darker pink, sort of pinky purpley, whereas this one, when it's on, it's pinky but a sort of brighter pink. So they are similar, but they're not too much. Then the next thing from Too Faced I bought was this palette called Natural Love, or eyeshadow palette. It's a limited edition and I absolutely love it. I saw it on the counter and the colours were so pretty, and the packaging is gorgeous. Let's see, there we go. So we have, I think she said there were 30 colours in this, and they're so pretty. I mean, I love this one. This one comes out kind of a sort of purpley looking, but in the bright light it comes out purpley looking, but it's Tickle Me. You've got all these colours, and I think this is a brighter one that I wouldn't normally use, same as this one. And that one, I mean, I adore this colour. It's just so gorgeous. Actually, I'll swatch it on my... Actually, no, it doesn't really come out purpley. It's more of a sort of goldy. It's absolutely gorgeous. And let's see, should we see what this one looks like? Oh, wow. I mean, I absolutely... I've got to be careful getting this on the camera. I absolutely adore Too Faced. I think their makeup is incredible, and you don't really need to use too much of... Yeah, you don't need to use too much of their eyeshadows because it's very pigmented, and you just kind of, you dab it on and you really get the full effect of the colour. You don't need to like really keep pasting it on. Oh, I'm excited to use this palette. Yeah, so I'm definitely keeping this, and I really do need to wipe my fingers because I'm going to get it all over the camera, which is white. So yeah, had a really fun day shopping though. Definitely want to do it again, but I think with Oxford Street it was just so busy and there were so many people, and the theme of the day was basically people just stopping dead, and I mean, don't know what to tell you. We were getting a bit kind of annoyed towards the end of it, and that's why I didn't really vlog much because it's just too hard to get the camera out. But we had a really good day. I think next time we'll try a shopping centre, or we won't do the whole thing of what we did, because we started out at Tottenham Court Road and then we went to Covent Garden and then we came back to Bond Street, walked up to... yeah, well, and then we just sort of stayed around that area, but we basically did do a lot of walking and a lot of going here, there and everywhere. I think next time it will just be stick to one place. Yeah, although I don't know when my next shopping trip will be because I did spend quite a bit. Yeah, so that's my shopping haul, really. Let me know what you think of what I got. So it's dinner time, and the epicness that was made was, well, by David, was roast potatoes. It's not a full roast dinner because we didn't plan on having a roast dinner today. But we had potatoes, and yes, he makes mini roast potatoes because it's a lot easier and you get a lot more basically. So
I just like them a bit more. I could do big ones, but I like a lot in a pan.
In a pan?
Yeah, well, no, a tray, doobry.
Right, well, let's eat this. Nom 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 nom. Okay, shush now. Evening. What time is it?
Just, you've got to be quiet now, baby.
Ignore the background noise for the moment. Right, so it is Monday evening and our weekend vlog is over, and we're ending our weekend by chatting to some really weird guys. I'll show you who they are. It's the what way? Say hi, guys.
Hi guys.
Yes, we are just chatting to them at the moment, catching up and talking all things silly and Disney, aren't we? Yes. Right. So
I got camera shy.
right. Yes, so that has been our weekend. And if you have tuned into this weekend vlog, thank you so much for watching. And stay tuned for the next one, which may not be next weekend, but the one after that is going to be a good one. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Oh shit! Bye. Oh, bye. I swore.